there comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, and the person they're gonna love for the rest of their life. Well, that moment came for Jimmy 20 years ago when he first met me. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Liam Sundstrom, and I'm honored to be Jimmy's best man for the wedding tonight. It's been a beautiful day. I can't believe today's finally come. I can't wait for tonight. It's all going very well. And speaking of beautiful, our bride Jane here looks absolutely stunning. And Jimmy, you're looking so man. You're looking so man. We can do better. So how did I find myself here? So rewind about 18 years ago, my first memory of me and Jimmy was when we were about 5 years old, and we had a birthday party for one of our friends at Village Square Leisure Center. So at this time, I didn't really know Jimmy too well. I was about 5 years old, Jimmy was about 5 years old. We started a carpool together. Now for those of you that don't know me, back in the day, and I still am, I'm still a pretty shy guy, pretty introverted. So during that car ride, I was looking forward to a nice quiet ride where I could just, look out the window, read my book, and not have to worry about talking to anyone. So we pull up to Jimmy's house. Jimmy jumps into the van right away, and he starts immediately asking us questions. Hey Liam, what's your favorite color? Liam, what's your favorite thing to do? Like over and over, it was awesome though. And just beyond the questions too, it was awesome because he was just 5 years old, and not only did he ask questions, but he was also interested in people, and he was, it wasn't just asking questions, you're actually interested, and he was by far the best 5-year-old conversationalist I've ever met in my life. Even my mom couldn't even keep up with the guy, so, that was good times. So fast forward from then, about 17 years later, we graduated grade 12, so we're about 18 years old, and we both go our separate ways. So myself to the University of Saskatchewan, and then Jimmy here in Calgary. So back in high school, we always had a fantasy of starting a business together. We didn't know what it would be, or what we would do, or how to do it, but we got back from Christmas break, and out came the drawing board. So we started just spitballing ideas, just the most random ideas, like a pizza shop, cat sitting, a car wash, dog walking, pizza shop, and lawn care. So after a good long debate between lawn care and a car wash, we ended up choosing lawn care. And ever since then it's been going very good. But one memory that does stick in my mind was back in first year, we had, as most of you guys probably know, the red van. And the red van was a 1995 Toyota Previa, no muffler, rust everywhere. It sounded like an airplane. It was awesome. But unfortunately it broke down for a week, not surprisingly. So we were in the market for a new vehicle. So we called around everyone, looked on Kijiji, we couldn't really find anything. So luckily, Roy and Eileen Hoven, they lent us their minivan. It was a 2002 blue Chevrolet Adventure. I've never seen this van before, and how the situation was, is that me and Jimmy had matching uniforms, matching shirts, tucked in, matching pants, and I'm walking towards the minivan, and my jaw just drops. I'm like, Jimmy, what the heck is this? There's a big yellow sticker on the back bumper that says, "We believe in marriage." I'm like, Jimmy, there's absolutely no way me and you would be mowing lawns with this van that says, "We believe in marriage." Those are some good times, and as rough as those times probably seemed in the moment, those are truly the memories I'll look back on later in life, when we're 7 years old or whatever, at McDonald's having coffee. That will be the best times of my life. Those are some good times. So I first met Jane about 2 years ago. It was December 2016. So the story was that me and Eric, we were driving to Okotoks to get that truck repaired. I don't know why we're going to Okotoks, but we were going to Okotoks to get the truck repaired. It breaks down at about 10 p.m. It's about minus 25. This is in December. And I called Jimmy, so hey Jimmy, it's 10 o'clock, it's minus 25. Can you come pick us up? Yeah, and he says, yeah, no problem. I'll bring Jane and I'll call Andy for you guys. So lo and behold, Amy gets there, and Jane and Jimmy get there, and this is the first time I actually met Jane. And my first impression is she got 2 large McDonald's coffees and 2 junior chickens, and right from there I was like, hey, I like this girl right there. And just beyond that too, she was a very good person. I've always found her just very easy to talk to. I could easily just be myself around her, and always smiling, always having a good time, and I've always really appreciated that. So after that, fast forward, this would be last July roughly. It was an average work day for me and Jimmy, working like, 15 hours a day? So 6 a.m. to about 9 p.m. And Jimmy and Jane had plans to go to Earl's that night. Now, I wasn't expecting to get the invite. They said, hey Liam, if you want to come join us, by all means, just tag along. So I said, okay, sure. And I just remember it was an awesome time with them, a great time. And the one thing I've always noticed about Jimmy and Jane is that they never once made me feel like I was a third wheel. They always included me, they were always very welcoming, and they didn't do anything like their small talk. They were awesome to be around. So later on that night, if you guys maybe remember, we were driving back in that Ford F-150 regular cab, which is 3 seats. So I was on the right, Jane in the middle, Jimmy on the far left. We're blasting Katy Perry. Do you guys remember this or not? It was a great time, And it was at this point that I truly realized that Jimmy and Jane were an awesome couple. They made each other so happy, and I wish both of you guys nothing but love, success, and laughter as you guys embark on your journey of marriage.